We've got a beautiful day anticipated for the Northeast. After all the showers yesterday and the thunderstorms, well, those rain showers and the clouds today are just a fading memory. We've got high pressure building in. We should see plentiful sunshine for most of the Northeast, the Great Lakes, the Ohio Valley, and the Mid-Atlantic. So a great day to be out and about. Temperatures will be cool today for New England, some 50s and some 60s. Elsewhere, some pleasant 70s, though, for Boston and New York City. Then warming to around the 80-degree mark or so around Roanoke and Lynchburg, Virginia. Towards the south, our cold front will steadily be marching southward, but then it will stall out in northern Florida and start to dissipate. We will still see some scattered showers and thunderstorms today down across Florida. And a good Friday morning to you. Let's check out the weather. First of all, heading out to the airports this morning. Only one ground delay program in effect, and that is for Los Angeles, though, here in fine shape. Here's our satellite picture, and we still have high pressure parked over the south central part of the country, keeping it high and dry throughout this region. The moisture circulating around that high continues to feed that moisture into the four corners. 60s and 70s blanketing the Northeast for this morning. 79 presently for the Big Apple, and 76, and also a large cluster of showers and stronger thunderstorms. Some wet weather, too, down across the southeast. Let's go on a little radar tour for you. First of all, heading towards the upper plains. Across eastern Nebraska, we have a scattering of showers. Some showers, too, dotting northern sections of Iowa over towards around southern Minnesota. Then we see some really strong thunderstorms, though, halfway between Huron and Pierce, South Dakota. Strongest ones right now around Highmore, working their way across Hyde County. And be prepared for these because they may be producing some small hail and some torrential downpours as these are tracking off towards the east.
Channel. Now, your local forecast, accurate and dependable from the Weather Channel. Now, your local forecast, accurate and dependable from the Weather Channel.
Skirting right across the United States-Canada border and really not budging a whole lot over the weekend period. Notice how there will be a little dig of the jet stream right there in the upper Midwest, and that's allowing some cooler air to sink southward out of Canada. Enjoy the cooler temperatures in the upper Midwest while they last, because things will be changing. For you folks, you had some really nasty, violent thunderstorms the past couple of days. Now things are certainly on the upswing. As we watch the storm system responsible for all that messy weather, it's now racing towards the Northeast, taking the brunt of the energy and the moisture along with it. So that means Florida undergoing a clearing trend for today. And good morning, everyone. I'm Cheryl Lemke with this edition of Tri-State Weather. And I guess it wouldn't be the weekend without a threat for some scattered showers. And you guessed it, that's right, we have a chance for some. And temperatures fairly mild, holding in the 70s this morning with Newburgh at 70, White Plains a tad warmer at 71, and 75 degrees for both Islip and JFK. We do have some cloud front. It's a bona fide stationary front today, slowly drifting off towards the south. With the close proximity of this front, we'll see some scattered showers and thunderstorms erupting for today. Gear handy. If you have a backyard barbecue plan, you might want to keep the grill a little bit closer towards the house today because, again, it could be rather damp out. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Vivian Brown, and I'm Cheryl Lemke. And right now it's time for our Traveler's Update. And boy, I think the folks really need a Traveler's Update right now as we're seeing some nasty weather throughout parts of the country.
That's right. I certainly hope that you have your snow tires and your snow chain. It's raining at this hour, basically where it's snowing and where the precipitation is in the Weather Channel. It's about 35 minutes past the top of the hour, and your business travel forecast is next. But stay tuned because in a couple of minutes, Cheryl Lemke will have the current conditions across the nation.
Good morning, Mark and Kiso here alongside Cheryl Lemke, and our director of LaSalle is Paul Buckner, the man from New Orleans. During the break we were talking about my big guy. He's headed back to New Orleans. So
I've always been a big fan of his, so I'll probably have to root for the Saints now.
Okay, guys, tell him Paul I have a Saints hat, so if you want a Saints hat,
we'll be doing some swapping a little bit later on. What do you think? Okay. Let's check out this morning's weather, though, and luckily we're seeing kind of a windy pattern out there.